Welcome back to the J Bird. We're back to the blindfold blitzes again. 3-minute blitz. And this one's called Night Under the Steps. And I lost in time, but this one's worth showing. Let's get to it here. B3, and I'm in black. H5, D4, H4. Now why I ran this at this time, I remember that I was losing some games here and I had to change my whole thinking, and I do remember the Revenge of the Pawn one I had one time and open up this way. F4, E6, C3, D6, B5, pulling up A6, C3, G5, C1, D5, E3, H6, F3, G4, E5, D7. There's the bishop under steps. I thought he was going to take it, but he didn't take it. He ran back off. D3, F5. But by doing this, look how I'm pushing up through here. It's, he's letting me just on his king side even. A4, F6, B4, G5. And I took notice of another thing. Look how I'm building underneath these steps over here. B5, B5 take, B5 take, D8, C4, E7, C5. I lock it in C6. Where we at? C3, G6, F4. Opposite on F3 takes, F3 takes, E5. E5 takes E5, E5 takes, E5 takes, queen back. Obviously you run your rook over anytime, and behind the back ranks always do it. Pin in something. E8, G3, F4. Always complicate the situation. He pushed down to go for this pawn, push up the next pawn. Keep it complicated. He takes F4. F4 I take. I sacrifice because I know I got a rook here. And he takes, and then F4 he takes. Knighty over. See, he was too busy into this, but we'll get back to it, what I think happened. H3. I take, check. He takes E2. H6, get that out of there. G1. He ran out of time. It was my move, and look at this. Queenie takes the knight, check. No matter what he does, he's losing the rook. He puts the bishop here. Oh, he can't, because his last move was the rook right there. So, check, and he puts the bishops there, and then down another check. And so you don't want to do that, so either way, he's losing the next two pieces. He can't even come down with a check because the knight. I'd finish strong in this, even though my time ran out. But anyway, let's go back here a little bit. Now this on the left side went down. Now I see why here he goes. I had to defend. Now, where'd he go? I went here. He went. See, now I see why he didn't take this. It gave me a chance to put the knight up here. And this is he pushes pieces. Now, I could see why he didn't want to do that. He passed. But it helped me lock it up. And he has to get his knight out. And on this side, I start bringing my pieces over. What do you do? Oh, push. No, you got to go in opposite. Always go forward. Never go back. He takes. Pawn up. And I got plenty of pieces here. And I seen it. And he goes back. And anytime you can get back ranks with a rook like that, you got to do it. Because even though he thinks he's safe because of his pawn and that, and he thinks that, well, you can't forget that. And see, and now I attack. He thinks it's all good. I sacrifice. He takes. And he totally forgot about his queen. And it's 3-minute blitz. So, but you got to finish strong. Even though your time, you can't worry about time. Play a good game. That's the best thing you do first. Play a really good game. And eventually you'll get faster. Okay, so there you go. This is game 13. We'll have another game 14 coming up soon. Thanks for stopping by.